My music will reach the furthest corners of the galaxy. What have you done today, simpletons?
Alright, we are here today taking a look at a little Malaysian developed banger by the name of No Straight Roads. This right here is something that honestly flew under my radar, I ain't gonna lie to you. I caught wind of this a couple of days ago. I checked out a trailer. I really enjoyed what I saw. Then I took it out for a small little spin and man was I hooked. If you would allow me to indulge you for a second, think of something like a jet set radio. Think of something like, Gorillaz type of art style for the characters. Think of a little bit of Psychonauts. Think of a little bit of Scott Pilgrim. You essentially have No Straight Roads, an action-adventure, rhythm-based game with a whole lot of style. Let's check it out.
The biggest change can come from the most unexpected individual. With the audience at your fingertips, all you need is a little push.
This is my moment. This is what it's all about. Relax, matey. You got this. Okay. Is this recording? I guess so. Hey, Zook!
Give me a minute.
Shake it off. Shake it off. Your hair is fine. Come on. This is our television debut.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you guys ready?
Wait. Okay, Zook. Stand here, right here. Good. And I'll be at this corner. Just like how we practiced.
Gotcha.
All right. This is gonna be awesome.
I'm going to start the recording now.
It's happening. Time to get famous.
Please state your name and introduce yourself briefly.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Hey-ya! The name's Mayday. I wield a guitar, and he is...
Zook.
And he plays the...
Drums.
And together, we're Bunk Bed Junction. Woo! Hey, Zook. There sure has been quite a lot of electronic music in the city lately.
That's true, May.
But you know, this city still lacks a certain something, don't you think?
Absolutely, May.
Luckily for you guys, we have the perfect fix. Why don't you tell him, Zook?
Why, May? We're Bunk Bed Junction, and we're going to Junka, in their bunka. No, wait, it's
That's right, Zook. We're gonna bunka, we're gonna junka, and we're gonna bam in your faces. We're bringing back rock. This long-forgotten art used to be the backbone of Vinyl City, you know. So be ready to listen to our super tasty riffs of...
Okay, cut. That's a good take.
Oh, that's it?
Yes, we got what we needed. Now please make your way to the audition stage. Just follow the arrows. Thank you.
No, thank you so much. That was mighty sweet. Next!
Alright, so before we get underway here, quick note, there's a lot of interactions and dialogue between the characters, so if I'm suddenly talking and I cut off, it's intentional because I don't want to speak over the characters in game, because number one, it's actually really humorous dialogue most of the times. Number two, the voice acting is top-notch in this game so far. In particular, Mayday, the female character we're playing as right now, her voice actress, dude.
How could you forget your line, Zook? It's bunka, then junka, then bam in your faces.
I can't help it. As soon as the camera started rolling, I was just... Wow, the lights were just so intense, man.
Oh, sorry about the crates. We haven't had time to move them yet. Just make your way around them, will ya?
Not a problem, sir. Are you ready?
Why, hello, you two.
Wow. Hello, Tatiana.
Right, and you are?
We're Bunk Bed Junction.
Bunk Bed Junction.
Yes, because you see, NSR needs more fans. So we're gonna build a new junction right into your highway so that more people can join this awesome full party. Bunk Bed Junction. Woo!
Clever. I hope you put as much thought into your music as you did with your band name. So what will you play for us today?
Oh, it's something the city needs. We're playing rock.
Say again?
Rock. We're here to bring it back to the top. Just like how Cool Fyra did a long time ago.
Really? Very well then. Show me what you've got. It's time to...
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, so this is where we should be cutting in. I basically skipped out on the tutorial. This is still technically a battle tutorial, but it's part of the story, so I don't want to skip this one here. So, our objective right now is going to be to power up the Quaza, which is how these people tell if you're a good enough act to power up the city. And right now we have Zook, who's kind of like the quick attack person. Mayday is going to be like your power hitter. So with him, it's a lot easier to combo and also evade attacks. And we can switch on them on the fly. This is also a co-op game, so you can have one person controlling one character and the other person controlling the other, obviously, here. So let me do a little bit of Mayday combat here. So she's a bit slower, but the hits do hit harder. Now we're also going to have occasions where we have aerial enemies out here. And we pick up musical notes. We could send those little missiles off right there to bring them down. Come on over here. Do a little bit of this. And that basically covers the tutorial right here.
Yes! We did it! We finished the course! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, there's so much electric in this room!
How do you think it went?
Brilliantly!
Thought you'd say that. Fellas, what do you think?
Well, 1 out of 6 ain't too bad. Hey, now wait a minute there. Can you just listen to... Zook, say something!
Ta-da! Okay.
This is...
Hold on. I'll be blunt. You came here for us to judge you. And it looks like my artists have spoken. You have no future in show business.
What?
But we managed to finish the arena and we...
We reserve the right to reject you, even if you finish the course. We have the final say in everything.
That's not fair!
Please, we run on talent, not fairness. This audition is held to find the next best musician who meets our standards of excellence, and you certainly didn't qualify.
Well, that's rich coming from a bunch of wannabe artists.
See that X? It means you're done. If I were you, I would swallow my pride and use this time to rethink my career.
You can't do this to me!
I just did.
No! I'm an artist! I'm a performer! I belong on this stage!
Okay, I've heard enough. Thank you very much. Off you go.
You haven't heard the last of me, okay? What do you know about rock? I bet you never even held a guitar in your life!
Okay, listen, honey. You think you can just walk in here and drag us all into your silly fantasy? You are so naive to think that rock is still relevant. Stop living in the past. There's only one music in demand right now, and that is EDM. The age of rock is over. EDM rules this city.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about you take all these X's and shove them up your...
I love Mayday. She's so spunky.
They
Love it.
can't do this to us. It's not cool. Super not cool.
Can't believe they called us naive.
Right? That was bulldozer. Bulldozer, you hear me?
I feel you, man. I do. Listen, I know this didn't go as you planned.
You think?
But it's not good getting worked up over an empty stomach. Why don't we head back first and grab some burgers? On me.
Fine.
SR. We convert music into energy with the fishes.
So essentially what we're trying to do is play music to power up the entire city, which is led by the NSR.
Think you are skilled at music? Think you have what it takes to power up the city? Then we need
Hey, look, we're on TV. Isn't that great?
Oh, hey!
I think this is a good time for us to reflect back at our shortcomings. Knowing NSR, they probably have unimaginably high standards when it comes to picking their candidates.
Now, this is very important because it gives us an idea of what's happening here with the NSR.
Wait, did you see that? We powered the Kwasa to almost full capacity.
That is odd.
Those lying idiots! How could they scrap us when we outperformed all the other contestants? This is totally rigged. We need to take action.
But there's nothing we can do about it.
There's always something we can do, Zook. Believe me.
If you say so, May.
So even though we were actually able to power that to just about full capacity, the NSR said no because we're playing music. Or we're playing rock, I should say, when their choice of music is EDM. So I like how EDM is kind of like the villain in this game. I personally enjoy EDM, but I like it too that they're villains because it gives you a lot more EDM music as you progress with the game, especially against the bosses and stuff like that.
Vinyl City. I'll never grow tired of seeing this. You know, maybe we're being too hard on NSR. Just look at how much this city has thrived ever since they took over.
Oh no, Zook. You did not just say that.
Come on, I know it sucks that they didn't pick us, but I like to believe that they did it based on fair, unbiased judgment.
People of Vinyl City, this is Tatiana. In light of the recent abysmal performance of a certain duo that we all had the unfortunate pleasure of having sit through, I would like to announce that rock music is hereby banned from future Lights Up auditions. For a better prospect at winning, we suggest that you stick to what works, EDM. Remember, we strive through order. Order leads to progress in Vinyl City. That is all. Have a pleasant evening.
What? What the slimy possum did she say?
Oh dear.
Zook, this discrimination is so obvious. NSR can't do something like this. Who do these people think they are?
Wait.
It's freaking unfair.
There must be a rational explanation for this.
It's
May.
so dopey.
May?
We gotta fix this right now. We need
May, stop overreacting. Look around you. NSR may be jerks, but you can't deny that they're doing a great job at governing this city.
Zook,
Yes?
if I could see your face, I'd punch it. What? No way! You see that?
I don't believe it. Our city's backup energy is only supplied to the elites of NSR? That's messed up.
First, they rejected us. Then, they denied our rights to rock out. And now they think they can keep the energy from the general public? This is wrong. This is an absolute abuse of power.
I hate to say this, but I think you might be onto something.
Finally! You're making sense! So tell me, Zook, tell me. What are we gonna do to someone who messes with the good people of Vinyl City?
Oh, we're gonna bunka, we're gonna junka, and we're gonna bam in their faces!
Yes! Now you're talking!
And that basically uncovers the background of the NSR. It's really like, even though they control the city, music, power, yada yada, it's really kind of like an oppressive regime that, favors the elites.
Looks like DJ Subatomic Supernova is prepping for a performance.
Perfect. All right, Zook. This is it.
Billions upon billions of organisms reside on this tiny planet, each meticulously designed to fulfill their given purpose. Yet you barely reach the cusp of mediocrity. You can't even handle simple satellite launch procedure. Ugh. Such incompetence. It's not rocket science. I mean, it is, but... Can someone fetch me some fresh Mr. Dodo ice pops? This one's all melted. Great. What else could possibly go wrong today?
Okay. And here we are also in control. We have our DJ.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not getting enough electricity, and all you guys do is party!
Who are these two? Have they purchased the privileged pass to converse with me?
Huh? You don't remember us? Bunk Bed Junction, that's who we are. And we're here to stop NSR from controlling everything. The people of Final City deserve to know what rock is about.
Rock? Fascinating. That is fascinating. Your limited aspirations, your misplaced efforts. You remind me of Pluto. Once thought to be a planet of the solar system, but no longer is.
What? Pluto? Zook, what he just said about us was bad, right?
Well, being a dwarf planet is not necessarily a bad thing.
Your intellect is strikingly shallow, as everyone else's. What I'm saying is that you Plutonians are no longer relevant.
Say what? So you think your music is so relevant, is it?
Don't you know who I am? I am DJ Subatomic Supernova! My music will reach the furthest corners of the galaxy. What have you done today, simpletons?
I love this guy. I like his overly cocky smart talk at you. So over here what we're supposed to do is avoid those red lines, obviously. We want to beat up these planets, because he is, talking about rocket science and Pluto and stuff like that, to shoot right at him over there. Now, let's switch over to Zook, who could probably get these symbols for us a lot quicker because he's got the faster attacks. They could combo pretty well. What we can do as well is collect music notes not only with him, but with Mayday as well. So that's the reason why you kind of want to combo up this way. And we took him out with one spin right there.
Dominance over Final City ends today.
NSR? Maybe. My music? Highly unlikely.
Oh, we ain't done yet, boys.
For my music will ripple to the rims of the universe and back.
Alright, so now we're getting serious here. This is still a fairly simple part of the fight. This will be phase number 2. We have the third one, which is kind of like the more difficult one because you have a lot more to contend with. Right now, it's not too bad. This also gives us a chance, I believe, to acquire some healing items if we need them. We haven't taken any damages yet, so we're fine. But in case we do, zoom out of the way there. Send this attack. I'm not doing too much switching between Zook right now, just because we're doing a lot more damage per attack right now with Mayday. With this here, though, we have a chance at launching a missile, which we did. It also could speed you up, and it could also drop like a set of notes for you as well. And now we have asteroids flying at us. We're just about halfway done with this phase right now. Yeah. Now it gets real.
Impossible. 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 Impossible!
Just surrender, DJ Broken Record.
Silence! You have barely scratched the surface of my brilliance. I am done stooping to your level of idiocy.
Hey, come on, man. I understand perfectly what you're trying to do.
Do you, though? Because to me it seems like he's apparently trying to crush the planet with a finger here.
Or maybe not.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where it gets real. We have a lot more different attacks to worry about now, too, because the asteroid belt attack switches over a little bit. So it's going to trick you thinking it's going to fly up and then launch at you. It actually just launches at you directly. And now he's also going to introduce a laser beam, which is right there on cue. And I'm hoping I could do a good enough job of dodging this, because I normally go by rhythm and sound. For this game, I took the asteroids right there in the face even after I talked about them. That's fine, though. So I go by rhythm mostly for this game here, but since I'm doing commentary at the same time, it's kind of hard to hear and talk over myself at the same time without, yelling too loudly. Dodge that one. Ooh, just barely dodged those asteroids, too. Now let's load up on the damage if we can. And this will be the other part of this fight. Now, there's 3 phases to this. You essentially want to stick to white line.
Instant replay, please.
Nope. Your endeavors mean nothing when 1 billion stars and thousands upon thousands of planets.
Not looking too good there, Boyle. Now, here's where I'm going to probably fail monumentally. Yep, took damage right there. So you could either dodge and let those hit him, or if you parry it in time like that, you'll do damage that way too.
There's only one way to end this.
Right you are, Zook! Red light!
Green light!
Billions and billions and trillions!
And Pluto is still relevant! Ya hear me? What's a Pluto anyway?
DJ Subatomic Supernova, come in. What is going on down there?
I'm sorry, but the DJ is currently out of commission. Would you like to leave a message?
What? Who do you guys think you... Hold on. I remember you. You're those troublemakers from the Lights Up Audition.
Uh-huh. Bumpit Junction. And we're here to bring back rock.
You can't be serious.
You better believe it. We're not stopping till we claim our fame.
And bring change to the system.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, police.
This city has had enough of your tyrannical control. It's time we give the people what they want.
Stop with the theatrics. You think you're better than me? I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The age of rock is over.
That's where you're wrong. And today's win is proof that the power of rock is stronger than ever. What do you say to that, huh?
Persistent piece of... Well, fine. You want to take this road? I say bring it on. We have the force to deal with the likes of you. We fight with order, and you have no place in our system.
If that's what you stand for, then we want no part of your stupid regiment. It's time we fight for fairness, for the people of Vinyl City. We fight for the little guys! Zook, come here. Put your hand next to mine.
Huh? Okay.
What are you doing? Just hold up your pinky finger.
Oh, like this?
Now, put your hand next to mine. No, the other side.
Oh, okay.
A bit more to the right. No, my right.
But I was moving to your right.
No, you just... never mind. Move left.
Like this?
More. Left. Yahoo! For the little guys.
And there you guys have it. This is No Straight Roads. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. All the information for this will be down below in the description. I believe it's coming out for PC, Switch, consoles, just about everything. So definitely keep your eyes open. I'll catch you next time.